Why are space aliens always depicted appearing naked? This is on Out of Mind. Well, that's a great question. Redstone published, Why are space aliens always naked? There are different theories and different situations. In Betty Hill, interviewed after the abduction of her and her husband Barney Hill in 1961, she said, when they met the space aliens face to face, they were wearing suits resembling the astronaut suits. Even the commander, or the leader as she named, was speaking English. But she did not know if he was speaking directly or whether the communication was by telepathy. In another case, the Italian Giovanna, that special abduction case, she said, I remember little from time to time. I remember the phosphorescent flash emitted from them, and there was a strange substance covering their skin completely, which are used as a disinfectant. This is to protect them from infection, she said. When they analyzed this material in laboratory, they found it is not a normal material that is found here on Earth. They described it as the illicit substance with mica base and does not contain phosphorus nitrate, and they found phosphorescent marks on her body. This material has special qualities and contains electrons. That means it is structurally modified, and it gives a strong magnetic field as well. This is like accelerating the phosphorus molecules, and this is what Giovanna cannot make at home. The aliens painted it on their bodies. The substance protects them from cold as well as heat and infection in the exotic environment which they are in here on Earth, and that with such material does not exist here on Earth. They found marks still remaining on the body of Giovanna and her clothes several years after the abduction, which means that it is a very strong substance, stable and lasting for years, which means that space creatures may not affect the fact on this object only once in life, or even sometimes during growth. In other cases, one official said, who is said to have met with such creatures face to face, he was initially thought to be naked and not dressed, but when he approached them, they found that they wore very light, transparent suits, or in the color of their bodies, as he described it. Actually, they were not naked, just the opposite. In fact, they looked like that because what they're wearing is a kind of hazmat suit type to protect them from the unusual and new environment they are in. Is there any reason to believe intelligent aliens would wear clothing? After all, of all the species on Earth, we know of only one species that does so. Is the fact that this species happens to also be highly intelligent the cause of this behavior, or simply coincidental? Is there perhaps a connection between civilization and dressing oneself? Okay, so the humans are the only ones that dress. Okay, now the other people that were supposedly abducted and the ones that had total, complete connection, meeting with these aliens, and saw them wearing these skin-tight hazmat suits, did not say that they were wearing helmets to protect themselves, their bodies and hands, from the Earth environment and infection. So they were just wearing skin-tight hazmat-type suits. This is on Out of Mind, published by Redstone, December 11th, and I'll leave a link below for you for this. An update on my channel's content. The content of videos that will be placed on my Patreon account will be more diverse, more specific, having to do with subjects that are deeply sourced and researched, such as, for example, what others may be saying concerning the recent California fires and other important facts that we should know. Now, this will not be put on the YouTube channel, but it will be on videos in my Patreon account. For those who are interested, please sign up there. Thank you. Kindly support my Patreon account, since that's the only way I can continue what you like seeing on this channel. Thank you. You'll find it in the description box below.